I'm Alexander, and I'm here to give you a warning. There's a killer on the loose. Now, since it's Halloween, you might think it's one of these guys, but it's not. I'm going to talk to you about tree killers. And fungal diseases is one of those killers. Arborrelia is a very strong fungus here in Florida, and it's wreaking havoc on our ecological system. This fungus is a parasite that sucks all the nutrients out of the tree, starting from the roots up. Also, the Hypoxylon is also another fungus that is a parasite that starts eating the tree from the bark to the core, sucking out all its nutrients also. Another one is root diseases, such as dampening off, which is just basically the tree losing all its nutrients because there's too much water or the soil is too compacted for it to get its nutrients. Wilting is basically the same thing as dampening off, but the tree slowly wilts away. And canker is a disease that affects the bark of the tree, and I'm sure you've seen it. All the trees out there with some lumps and bumps and makes the tree ugly. Well, that's a fungus. Also, humans. We wipe out a lot of trees due to construction and us cutting our lawns and using weed whackers. We damage the roots of all the trees and we kill off a lot of trees. But what's the most damaging of all of these in Florida? It's bugs, like this ugly little sucker here. It's about the size of, well, it's about 1/16 of an inch, and just one of them can kill a whole tree in 2 weeks. As you can see how small they are, and those are the larvae in the bark of the trees. That's them digging through the wood, leaving their larvae in there. And this is a projection that says the disease that they carry will wipe out a lot of our fruit-bearing trees, such as avocados, within the next 20 years or so. Also, there's another one called the citrus greening, which is caused by the Asian citrus scilate. It's an Asian bug that has invaded our territory, and these little guys have wiped out a lot of our orange groves, about 90% here in Florida. So what can we do to help? Well, there's a few things we can do to help. If you see any signs, like I've told you, you can treat your tree or have a professional treater for you. Or the best thing you could do is plant a tree, because planting a tree helps the environment recycle itself, basically. And that's the end of my speech. Thanks for listening. All right. Could have done better.